Jerry Rosick did not study to be a teacher. His degrees are in physics and philosophy. One reason, perhaps, why Rosick does not follow the techniques of most other teachers, including the dictate that specifies a quiet and orderly classroom at all times.
Show me on the chest.
I am the best. Rosick begins and ends every class with the chant. It's an idea he picked up from the movie Stand and Deliver and from the campaign of Jesse Jackson.
I was a bit worried about whether the students can be very self-conscious and go, oh, that's stupid, sir, I don't want to do it. But they weren't. They caught onto it, especially the younger students caught onto it very, very well. And there's no end to this kind of stuff that self-esteem does for the students. I mean, if the students like me and respect my opinion, I tell them this, and then they start telling themselves,
then what do you do next?
It'll help insulate them from other people who may tell them they can't do something. Well, they'll know better. I am the best, and they'll know better.
Exactly. You got it. You got it. You're the best.
He tells them every chance he gets, on the blackboard, on posters, even on a test. Simple and apparently effective, and just one of the unusual teaching methods of Jerry Rosick. His math classes may on occasion give way to lectures on existentialism or politics, lectures that are often delivered to the music of Beethoven. Instead of running from mathematics, students in Pearsall are fighting to learn more.
He's sort of like the teacher that everybody would like to have.
All the kids actually want to learn math now, with him teaching.
Once students believe they can do something, it just doesn't apply to the math. It applies to everything else. If a student starts thinking that they're a good math student, and they prove it to themselves in my class, they may go on to be good students in other things, which means they may actually start to aspire.
And many have, aspiring for the first time to a college degree. Rosick is helping them prepare for college, reviewing transcripts, making recommendations on courses. And for math students who want to get a head start, he's teaching calculus before and after school to a group of students trying for college credit on the advanced placement examinations. And when the school board couldn't afford the college-level calculus books, Rosick and his students held a barbecue sale to raise the money. And that perhaps is the real key to his effectiveness, his willingness to work with and become personally involved with the students.
He cares.
He cares about what?
The students. How they're doing.
I tend not to keep very much professional distance between myself and the students. Maybe that's just because I'm young and naive and haven't got burnt yet. I don't think that's the case. I don't see any other way to do it. It's my opinion that that's what education programs around the state should be focusing on. Content area is very important. Classes on overhead projectors aren't important. It's not as important for somebody who's going to be a math teacher to know how to do Fourier transforms and advanced calculus that they're never going to teach in class. It's very important for them to be educated to compassion, to be able to recognize when a student is in crisis or if something's happening to them, maybe at home or in their personal life, that's going to affect their schoolwork, and to be able to work around that and help that student to not let it affect their schoolwork. It may be the fact that you can't educate that type of stuff. I don't really think so. I don't think anybody's tried very much yet.
But at least for the rest of this semester in Pearsall, Jerry Rosick will be trying to do exactly that. And so far, it has produced higher grades and more honor students, and a little noise.
Repeat after me. I am the best.
Hollis Grizzard, KSAT 12 News, Pearsall.